In a recent report, the New York Times brought attention to the dire living conditions faced by the people of Gaza. The article highlights the dwindling supplies of basic necessities in the region, caused in part by Israel's blockade, which has lasted for years. While the report acknowledges that Hamas possesses significant reserves of fuel, ammunition, and food, it raises questions about the responsibility of Hamas towards its civilian population. Hamas is the governing authority in Gaza, with its origins in the 2006 election. This prompts the question of whether the government should ensure the well-being of its citizens, especially in times of crisis. There is a concern that, despite having access to vital resources, Hamas prioritizes its political agenda over the welfare of the people. The situation in Gaza is indeed a complex one. It's a region where civilians face shortages, and while Hamas has the means to alleviate some of these issues, their focus appears to be elsewhere. It's essential to acknowledge that the suffering of the people in Gaza is not solely attributable to a response to war crimes. Instead, it results from the actions and choices made by the ruling authority. Many argue that Hamas should bear the responsibility of ensuring the basic needs of its citizens are met and that they should prioritize civilian welfare. Amid growing concerns of a looming humanitarian crisis, voices have been raised demanding that the Hamas government take actions that promote the well-being of its people. The situation in Gaza highlights the challenges faced by both the people living there and the international community striving to address the complex political and humanitarian issues in the region. The responsibility of any governing authority towards its citizens is a critical aspect of governance, and the Gaza situation is a stark reminder of these responsibilities in a region marked by decades of conflict.